Is this a dream?
No, it's not a dream. I'm an angel.
Why would God send me an angel?
Because God knows that everyone needs a little coaching now and then.
I'm loving angels.
I saw an angel.
All angels say from you. You sent me an angel. The smile on her face.
Be in it together, but don't call me angel.
Been touched by an angel, girl.
This is Anthony Danon, founder of Cocoa, and I'm a VC turned angel.
And I'm Andreas, co-founder of EUVC, the go-to community to connect European venture.
And I'm David, the man making the EUVC LP syndicates happen that tie it all together.
We want to welcome you to the Super Angel Podcast, a podcast dedicated to angels backing the next generation of European unicorn founders, whoever they are and wherever they may be.
Since this is the first episode, we want to focus on what this podcast is about, who it's for, and why it's different from any other podcast out there. Let's go. If you're an angel wanting to take your investing to the next level and get connected with the best in Europe, I hope this pod will become part of your weekly routine. We want to share the stories and thinking of the super angels of Europe and make it actionable and relatable so that you get under the skin of the best. What got them into investing? What core learnings have they made? What moments turned out to be absolutely pivotal? And how did they incorporate that into their thinking as investors? With our podcast, we'll hear from founders, operators, and executives who have been part of the journey behind Europe's biggest tech success stories and how they've leveraged that to become European super angels.
When we talk to Roxanne Varza from Station F, we'll draw out her core learnings from having done more than 50 investments and being an Atomico and then Sequoia angel. When we talk to Keith Gross from Plaid, we'll get to understand how he leverages his domain expertise to be the best possible investor for his founders. And this is just a teaser to many more such angels to come onto the show. Stay tuned. We want the lessons to be timeless rather than trendy and international rather than national. For that reason, we'll be talking to guests across Europe and focus on what unites us rather than what divides us.
Why did we take this on? At EUVC, David and I are bringing angels together with VCs to learn, build, and invest together. We're doing so by building value-add LP syndicates with investors who are blazing the trail and want to get embedded in the European venture ecosystem.
And myself, having started as an operator, turned into a seed VC for the last 7 years, I then started investing as an angel around a year ago. I have now done more than 15 angel investments and I've partnered up with my co-founder Carmen to launch Cocoa, an angel fund backed by founders. We believe in the power of investing like angels, optimizing for access, not stake, and in building deep relationships of trust with founders and collaboration with the rest of the investors.
Our podcast is for angels who want to back the founders of the next generation of unicorns in Europe, whoever they are, wherever they are. How can you leverage your superpower to deliver value that founders are desperate for? How do you even find these founders? And how do you go beyond borders to new geos and new verticals? Should you even?
Ultimately, we want to see if this podcast can help us connect with more amazing people across Europe. Not just the people we've had the chance to meet on our paths, but people who live in completely different countries and ecosystems from ourselves. Wherever you are in Europe, whether that's Germany, Italy, Spain, Estonia, Romania, whatever, we're here for you, ready to connect and go for the next level with you.
Been touched by an angel, girl.